knew I couldn't drive all the way back to San Diego, so I went to my cousin's house where my daughter was living in Riverside. I really wanted to go because I needed to save my child, and because I didn't think I was going to make it through this situation. So I went there. She wasn't home, but my cousin and aunt were, and my cousin called crisis people to come out to the house. So they told me, I can go here or there, but I needed to go somewhere immediately. And my daughter ended up taking me to a crisis center. From there, I went to, I don't know, I can't remember the name of the first place I went to, but I went there. I stayed there for, I think, a couple weeks, maybe one, I'm not sure. But I ended up going to the emergency room from there because of the fucking food they are serving me. I can't have dairy. I can't have any meat products. And I just wasn't eating well, I guess. But it ended up, because my stomach was really hurting bad, so I ended up having colitis. And I went to the hospital. And from Loma Linda, from the emergency room for my stomach, I went to Rancho Canyon Ridge, I think that's the name of it, in Chino. It's a psychiatric hospital. And I went there, and I stabilized a little. I got in medication, I got on antidepressants, sleeping pills, and it kind of helped. It didn't help the I want to die, I don't want to be here anymore. But it helped me. The medication helped me to deal with it a little bit, I think. But it was at that hospital when my daughter came to visit that I made her a promise that I wasn't going to do anything to hurt myself. And I just had to fight from there because she was on her trajectory, doing her thing, and there's no way I could, being me, explode her life like that by taking my own. So I promised her I wouldn't do anything to hurt myself. But I wanted to every minute. I just didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to be here. But I always keep my promises, especially to my daughter. And I had to start fighting or finding something to hold on to besides exploding my daughter's life. And so I stayed at the mental hospital, and then I moved to a still a lockdown facility, but less jail-like, that I could leave if I wanted to, just walk out. But I went to Casa Paseo in San Bernardino, where I learned a lot about trauma, how it actually changes your brain chemistry, and that I've had so much trauma, even starting as a little child, that I had to try to reprogram my brain. My medicines got readjusted, and I was a little better. It didn't change my suicidal thoughts or desires, but I got a lot better, actually. And let's stop there. next